Hi everybody, this is Brian Koo with another ROK video. YouTubers in the Rise of Kingdoms community compete with one another in a number of ways. We compete for views, we compete for members, we compete for donations, and we also compete with one another on the battlefield in the Lost Kingdom playing the actual game.
Round 1. Fight!
The content creator I'm up against in today's video is the infamous YouTuber ROK Gosu, who was one of the main infantry rally leads for our enemies 1824. 1824 had been trying to burn our fort for many hours at this point, and we had done a great job of harassing the initial marches joining these rallies. And so Gosu teleported far away to have a safe rally, and that allowed my counter rally, my Attila Takeda counter rally, to launch just after he started hitting the fort. I threw that Guan Yu come fight me emoji because I did not want Gosu to cancel, and Gosu's minions, aka his teammates, swarmed down my rally so that I could not negatively impact his ongoing Scipio Tariq rally that would ultimately unsuccessfully hit this fort. So for this round 1 of our head-to-head matchup, we have to consider two things. Do they burn the fort? And do I get a good trade on my counter rally? You can see here that the fort does not burn. Gosu cancels his rally. And here is the report of that rally. Our garrison leader, Sanrio Kuma, getting a very solid win here. 250,000 less deads for our side. 3 million kill points more for our side. That counts as a win in my book. Here are the stats of this rally and this garrison. These are two high-end gear and armament sets on Sanrio and Gosu here. Sanrio had more infantry stats, but you can see that Gosu actually had 20% more all damage than Sanrio did. I think that might be a little bit of Crystal Tech, although probably not. I think that's mostly the Tier 5 leadership equipment that Gosu has that's giving him that all damage. Here then is that counter rally report. 21 million kill points for the Attila Takeda counter rally, only 13 million kill points for the Swarmers. Interesting that the counter rally, in just the 20 seconds that counter rally lasted, actually generated significantly more kill points, 21 million, than Sanrio's garrison did, even though Sanrio's garrison was quite successful. All in all, we count this as a round 1 victory for the good guy. Brian Koo leads 1-0.
Round 2. Fight!
Gosu was using a siege march frequently in this KVK and even changed his name to Gosu Siege God. In this encounter here, I thought I had a really clean shot at his undefended siege march. I went in with all 4 of my marches, started to feel really good about the trade for about 5 seconds, but then 2 of Gosu's teammates assisted him, and the one thing I didn't think about, even though it's kind of obvious now, is that if you attack a siege march right next to that player's city, they can also jump out with their own marches. Gosu brought out some of his own marches too to take me down. I fell for the trap, I fell for the siege trap, and got some very, very bad trades here. I think on one of these reports I saw 70,000 to 800,000 kill points. So no doubt about it, round 2 went to Gosu. We are all tied up 1-1.
Final round. Fight!
For the final round of this head-to-head battle, we were at the Altar of Darkness. My team won the Altar of Darkness, while Gosu and some of his teammates were outside of the altar, harassing our players, looking for some KP, trying to hit our AFK marches. I charged at them with my low health Scipio. I gave them the Guan, come fight me emoji to bait them in. I was using Gosu's trapping techniques against him, and so as they charged into me, my teammates surrounded Gosu. With his slow infantry march, he had no choice but to stay and fight, and I skipped out of there. I was shucking and jiving, floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee, as my teammates surrounded and depleted the health bar of Gosu's Siege God. But I am nothing if not a fair fighter. I appreciate a fair fight, and so I charged back in at Gosu, one red health march against another, to the death. Who is it going to be? Who is going to win this content creator duel? It's the good guys. Brian Koo comes out with the win, stays alive, flashes the guan emoji one more time. We did it, boys. We did it. We took out Gosu. We won this content creator battle. Nothing is more important than winning the content creator battle. We might have lost this war, but I was able to make a video showing me beating another content creator. I don't know what is more important than that. I don't think there's anything. So, I hope you enjoyed this duel. Link to Gosu's channel down in the description. Do throw a like on this video. It took me a long time to edit this thing. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That's always very much appreciated. And I'll see you all on the flip side.